From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski.
Well, there it is, partner. Brady to Gronk, their first connection of the game.
You think those two often in sync?
I don't think there's any question about it. And look, we know Gronk has a whole lot of fun, but he's deadly serious about his football, as is Tom Brady. Two great competitors, two fantastic players.
Man, we can't pick our defense for nothing.
Play action, now it's Brady.
How you held on to that?
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
They were down by no Brady.
Chris Godwin. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
They were down by no Brady.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Meanwhile, Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well. Brady gives this one off to Jones.
Oh, man. Good move.
In there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. From the shotgun.
Come here. Keep making them moves.
Behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Keep making them moves.
Throwing now is Brady.
Give me that. Get it up out your hands, man. The red zone.
And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely
the red zone, man.
gotta get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive
the red zone.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harris.
Ran the wrong way, boy.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger.
Good catch.
And he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a give. Running left is Harris.
It's Najee. This Najee.
Just a midfield, but no
Gotta get up out of there, Najee.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Roethlisberger going to get that to Ebron. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time
Ben got that touch.
Puts it right on him,
Get up out there.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
I'm tired of you stopping my guy like
On the
that.
play there, 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back.
Ooh, good snatch.
But it's intercepted. Blitzed by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Snatched it up out
Bucs
our
offense
hands.
set to begin their next possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
Hold on. You gonna hit hard?
2 plays that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Brady now on 1st down. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down.
They trying to run us over and stuff, guys.
Hoping he can break
Tell
a
him we
tackle
ain't
or
going
two.
for
Wasn't
that.
able to do that there, but
We
still
ain't
good
going for
yardage.
that. Running
On 2nd down,
we ain't going for that running over stuff.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Brady now on 1st down. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin.
Man, beat that dude up, man. What y'all doing? He's supposed to be fumbling.
2nd and 5. To throw, it's Brady. Aaron gets one out for Evans.
What?
Caught inside the 20. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage.
That's a pick all day.
Time to survey the scene. That's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open for so long. So maybe
That's a pick all day.
Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure.
What Brady want to do? Give me that, Brady.
Crosses body, and it's intercepted.
Give me that.
Miles Killebrew with a pick.
Give me that, Brady.
Will take over.
We not playing with you, boy.
Up to the 43-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open. But I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone.
That's the only thing we missing on this team is some
But they
speed.
never did.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. He's going to rifle one deep
Oh, get it.
inside.
Man.
It's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, it's so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get
Come
something
here.
on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break, instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway.
Take our time, do it right.
The Steeler
Take
offense
our time
here
and
ready
do
for
it
the
right,
next
guys.
drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball.
Put Najee on his behind.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run again with Harris.
Come here.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
Well, Ben got some touch on him.
Rocket Deontay Johnson. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Here's a pass swung out left to his right.
Man, this nigga on Najee ass.
Losing yardage back at the 40. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. And incomplete on the deep ball. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jamal Dean. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
3rd time.
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold it at least where it is.
There you go, Big Haber, baby.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, we shouldn't have got that 3 away, though.
12.
We don't care about no Brady, man.
Again, it's Fournette.
Care about no Fournette.
5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A check down here to Jones.
No first down.
This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down.
We want you to go for it.
They'll go with a big he
barely got it.
We'll have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
He barely got it.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now a play fake. Brady. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Ooh, that was a good
pass play.
Mike
Evans there to make the grab. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Extra point.
We big, y'all better come on with it, baby.
Lead grows to 10-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Ray McLeod to return.
Ray.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Man, all we need is some good run game.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Joe Tryon. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Being back there running for his life.
Here facing 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Roethlisberger. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And the Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And into the end zone.
Man, let's go. We're going to find a way. Because we got to fight.
Deontay Johnson.
You got to fight.
59 yards. And the Steelers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
We got to fight.
Boswell good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Open man, Gronkowski
He's supposed to be
complete.
9, man.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
He'll be brought down
Big
right
boy
around
tackle
the
that boy.
37. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do that to his timeouts. What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going. But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now is the go time.
I think now is the go time.
Torture me
sit
now.
back and wait because they can take a lot of time off
Keep doing that.
between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Keep doing it.
On play action, it's Brady.
Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Give it here! Keep doing it! Keep doing it! Keep doing it here!
Patrick, a seismic shift in momentum here.
Keep doing that!
That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders
Come on now,
give
Jesus.
their team a chance.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger.
I see you.
The pressure
I see you.
Completes it to
Boy, tried to truck him.
35 before going out of bounds.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know
truck stick
this
that
is
boy.
where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Give me something.
The hole closes quickly.
Give me something, boy.
It's maybe a couple up to the 38.
Give me something. 2.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Give me that.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Ben gonna throw. Pass complete to Harris. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be fourth down.
Give me something. Give me something. Okay. Here we go.
Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on fourth down.
First down.
Johnson. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
Yeah.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Here's Ben. Flush to his right.
Damn.
Can't get a throw off.
I had him too.
Huge play at this point in the game.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there's no way he was getting away on that one.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Roethlisberger. He's got Smith-Schuster. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Now Ben. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. And he will hustle out of bounds. That stops the clock. But, boy, that's just a very minimal gain. And also, keep in mind, it's fourth down.
And he was supposed to get further than that.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Roethlisberger.
Let's go! Clutch!
Yeah, he's got to
Clutch!
but not before he takes it inside the 40. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Clutch!
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Roethlisberger. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Partner, it took a while for him to lock onto a receiver, and he finally found his man coming left to right across the formation. But by the time he got the ball to him, not much of a chance to turn upfield and make anything out of it.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
And
everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. And pressure coming, and they got
Knock me out of
it
field goal
again.
range.
And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Ended the game. Good game, man. Hell of a game.
Bucks have just about sewn up this football game.
I should have ran the ball in field goal range, you know what I'm saying? But okay.
Needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go down